battery. What's going on, guys? What a week it's been. Been kind of difficult to get back to it after Thanksgiving, but it always is after you take some time off from work, some time off from really doing anything, man. If you take time off the gym, take time off working on your car, it'd be difficult getting back into the swing of things. So, but we're almost through it, dude. It's been an eventful week on the stock market. A lot of worries about the AI bubble bursting and whatnot, but you know, we're still here. We're not scared, you know. Let me pull out real quick. It's been getting so dark up here at night, man. I really got to fix my headlights. They're pointed down towards the road too much. I need to adjust them upward so that they just get more light downrange. I've been feeling a little lazy though with doing that. It's a very easy fix. I posted a video on it like not too long ago, but yeah, dude. I think that speaking of headlights, I want to give a shout out to a company by the name of Oxedo. They reached out to me and offered to hook the M4 up with some new lighting. And unfortunately, they didn't have any compatible headlights with my Icon headlights. No DRLs or anything like that. But they were able to hook up my Daily, my 4Runner, with some new headlights, new bulbs, some new LED bulbs, both low beams and high beams. I'll post a little snippet here of it. So yeah, just high quality stuff, dude. Like, really happy with them. Going from plastic housing on the old headlights, on the old bulbs, to metal, and LEDs just last longer. They're not too bright. I was a little concerned that they're gonna be too bright for my, you know, little modules. The older cars usually struggle with, I think, LED light adaptation because the LEDs just get too bright on those headlights. Sometimes I'm driving and there'll be people behind me that are just, feels like their brights are on, but no, those weren't too bright. Very much thankful for that from Oxedo. Go check them out. I'll tag them in the description below. But yeah, man, we're heading to the gym. Just gonna do a little chest and back day. I kind of switched up my split and started doing chest and back on the same day, like basically a full upper body. Might throw a little biceps and triceps in there as well, but just good to switch things up, man. I feel good. So car feels good. I'm taking it in tomorrow for an oil change, and also gonna have them look at the oil pan. As long as, I mean, in my opinion, as long as the drain plug, it gets torqued okay into the drain hole and there's no issues with it too tight or too loose or anything like that, I'm just gonna have them keep it as is. I have a time cert on that right now, as I said in the previous video, I'm pretty sure. So a little nervous about how that'll torque when they do change the oil. You know, how tight it'll be coming off, and then how tight it gets when they torque it back. So we'll see. I just would like to not spend a couple thousand on a new oil pan right now. Going into Christmas and having more spending money would be nice, but you gotta do what you gotta do, man. This car is my baby. I'm gonna make sure that I can make, you know, just make sure that I take care of it, do the right thing, preventative maintenance all the way. Buy once, cry once. So, but yeah, dude, hope you're having a good week out there. I don't have much to talk about beyond that, so we'll just get to a nice little drive. It's gonna be a quick one, just heading to the gym, so throw it in sport now. really thinking about like what other hobbies to pursue. I really enjoy making YouTube videos, and with this car page, it's been so fun being able to grow it to where we're at now with 1,500 subscribers. Is crazy. I didn't ever expect to get that far so quickly. And I think to some people, you may be watching this and you may think, well, that's not even a lot of, that's not a lot of subscribers. 1,500 is easy to get to. And you may be right. I don't know. It's a lot for me. Think about 1,500 people in a room. That's a pretty big auditorium. Not all my videos go crazy. Not all of them pop off. But it's so fun to flex my creative muscles and express myself this way. So I've been thinking about like what other YouTube channels I can create, stuff like that. If you got any ideas, drop them down below in the comments, what you think would work well, what you think is a good creative outlet for yourself. I'm curious. I'd love to know. And if you're new to the channel, man, if this is your first time watching, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, join the fam. Love to have you here, man. Love to build the community around you. And this channel is going to be hopefully going on for a long time, God willing. Keep the car healthy, don't crash it. That would be a nightmare. I've done the crank hub, so spinning the crank hub's not going to be an issue, hopefully. I don't know though, maybe. Well, I'm not even going to speak on it. But yeah, just thinking about what other YouTube channels I could create. I do have a channel for my dog, but haven't been able to monetize that channel yet. And I just kind of struggle with creating an overarching theme for that channel. It's sort of like a niche of like, what are we doing here? But I think YouTube's the move, man. If you haven't considered it, I think you should definitely look into it and think about what you love doing, what you love, if you're in school, if you're at work, what do you love to do outside of that? What are you spending your time on? Are you working out in the gym? Are you into cars? Do you have pets? Do you like to draw? Do you like digital media, art, 3D rendering, stuff like that? There's so much stuff you can do, and so much stuff you're probably already doing, that all you need to do is pick up a camera and just start filming and documenting and creating content. And I think you'd be surprised how many people are out there that like would really be interested in what you do and your story. So that's what I'm trying to do here. But I can tell you, man, it gets tough sometimes. Being consistent, it's hard. So, but you guys have rocked with me this whole time, so I appreciate you for that, man. It's been really fun. It's been a huge dream of mine to start doing this. Not to chase fame or not to chase money or anything like that, but to be able to express myself and be comfortable sharing this side of me with you. I've always been more of a shy person and quiet, when I was growing up. And life's too short for that, dude. You got to get out of your shell and live a little, Try new things out and don't be scared of what other people think. Never be scared of that. Don't worry about what other people think. It's just, you got to do you, and you got to be proud of who you are, and you got to love yourself. And I think this channel helps me with that. So that's all for me, man. Like I said, short video. Pop out. Let's take a look at how dirty the car is. I've not washed it in a minute. For Christmas, I'm asking for upper splitters, upper fangs for finish off the front carbon fiber, make it look good. I'd love to get some new wheels eventually. I really like these wheels from my friend over at Motivo Forge though. So I'll keep them for a while. Not a smart financial decision for myself right now to buy a new set of wheels. So appreciate you for watching as always. Like I said, man, hope life's treating you well. Hope you're out there chasing your dreams. Don't be scared to start a YouTube channel and pursue those dreams. I think we're entering a time in our lives where this decentralization from mainstream media and moving on to social media is a huge opportunity for us. So, time to get started, bro. With that, I'll leave you to it. Thanks for watching, man. Drive safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.